wanted to do my hair like this. Well, actually, no. The way I've always wanted to do my hair and be comfortable wearing it is with it all pushed back and in like a big bunch here that goes into a really long plait. Kind of like the people in big red leather who were in complete red leather in Legend of the Seeker, the TV show we watched a few years ago. I loved that show, but more than anything, I loved that group of people's hairstyle, because they all had really long hair, and it was all like started here and then plaited, and it went down to like their bum. It was awesome hair, and I wanted my hair like that for ages. And that was at the time when I hated having my hair cut. Today's video is likely to turn into all about hair, because I've started talking about it now. I've always wanted really long hair down to my bum. Always, always, always. Because, I don't know, because I remember a girl in primary school, like the shortest girl in our year, having it that long. And it was always in a plait, and it was lovely looking. And I just can't understand not having long hair. Although Mum does joke about shaving it all off for charity. But I like being able to play with it. Though I do remember a lot of fuss being caused in dancing, because my hair got too long to happily stay pinned up. We needed about 100 hair grips to do my hair in the hairstyle they wanted at dance school, which for years, and it was like the uniform hairstyle. Some dancers had specific hairstyles on occasion. They were mainly solos and duets. But most of the time, the hairstyle we had to have in the dance school I went to was 2 French plaits, facelift tight, and if you've ever had a French plait, you might not know what I mean. I mean as tight as you could pull your hair back. It was like getting a facelift, especially if you had someone else do it. Well, you always had to have someone else do it. Tight, well, as long as, not too longly tight, normally about that much left at the ends, pinned up, and then bird's nested. You know how people always say that your hair's a mess, it's a bird's nest? You literally had to pin it up so the ends of your hair went up, and then back comb it, and hairspray it so it stayed bouncy. That was horror to get your hair out of, I will tell you that. I remember whenever we did pantomimes, I hated having my hair undone and redone, to the point that it must have been in one of the last pantomimes I danced in with the school, I had left my hair for maybe 2-3 days with just the same French plaits in. They were still relatively neat, but the teacher decided it needed redoing. So I had the main teacher French plaiting my hair. I think I had the main teacher on one side, one of the mums who was helping out that night on the other, and then the other teacher trying to do my makeup. They were yanking my head, trying to do my makeup. Not good. Now, I've said for a while, if you pull my hair, it doesn't hurt me too much, because I've had my hair French plaited a lot. But my hair was in a state already, because it had had hairspray and been French plaited for days, and it had been back combed for days. It was already in a state, and they were now yanking a brush through it, yanking it to get it into French plaits. I was crying, and I was having my makeup done about half an hour before the show this was starting. I'm shocked I was ready for the show that day. That probably feeds into the reason I'm scared to let anyone touch my hair. I remember one of my friends joking with me a few years back that I'm like the reverse of most girls. Most people hate the dentist, are scared of going to the dentists, but like going to the hairdressers. It's a treat for most women. I don't. I'm terrified of going to the hairdressers. I have never been to the hairdressers to get my hair cut that I can remember. My mum's cut my hair or I've cut my hair, or my stepmom's tried to level up my hair after I've had a hysteric fit and cut my hair. Yeah, don't let me near a pair of scissors when I'm in a bad mood with my hair. You'll end up with it lopsided. It's normally lopsided anyway, in some form. No one gets near my hair bar me to actually brush it most of the time. I wouldn't trust them. There's like one person that I've considered trusting to do my hair and cut my hair for me, and I've met her once, never with a pair of scissors in hand, never let her get near my hair. Mainly that was because it was a holiday for us and she was just having a day off and we were going to the cinema and things like that. But still, that's like the only person who's been a professional hairdresser who I'd consider letting touch my hair, because I've had a lot of bad people do my hair. I love my hair though, but no, people don't get to touch it. I was half planning on bringing my puppets out today, but I ended up doing my hair before the video, so video about hair! As you can probably tell by the titles of the videos for the last few days currently, I still can't use my laptop keyboard properly. I have got it so that it won't refuse to turn on, mainly I'm not turning it off. That's a good secret for when the thing doesn't want to turn on for you. But that's one thing I want to do, but I'd need to do it in smaller clumps because of how much hair I have, twisting it and doing it in small buns. But like I say, too much hair, and no clue where my grips are. I have baby hair bands, but no grips. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye!